guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be telling you guys 10 simple ways that you can live a more eco-friendly lifestyle. So this is anything from water bottles to conditioner and shampoo and every category you could think of. So I hope you guys enjoy and let's dive in. I'm going to start off with the probably most basic way you could live a more eco-friendly lifestyle, and it is a reusable water bottle. Hydro flasks are a huge trend right now. You can put stickers on them. I have a few stickers. I have a killer whale, I have a beluga whale, and I have a Save the Vaquita sticker. So these are great, and this is, I believe, 32 ounces. Water bottles are typically way smaller than that, so you are having more water at a time. And it stays cold. I forgot this in my locker at school when I was in high school, and on Monday I came back and it still had ice in it. So these are great, and you're saving so many plastic water bottles. About a year ago, I started realizing how much plastic I'm using by packing lunches in single-use plastic sandwich bags. I would pack my sandwich, which is in one bag, chips, which is in another, a fruit, which is in another snack, which is in another bag, and another snack. So 5 plastic bags that are single-use went into my everyday lunch, and I thought they have to have reusable plastic sandwich bags, and they did. I will link everything I talk about in this video down below if I could find it, or I will link something similar to them. I got these off of Amazon. I will admit they are a little bit of a hassle to clean because you need to like open them up to dry, and it's kind of hard to maneuver them to stand up, but that's the small price to pay for saving our planet. Next is probably one of the easiest ways that you can save plastic, and it is cloth or canvas reusable grocery bags. Every single grocery store sells these. I used to work at Vaughn's as a cashier and a bagger. I forgot what they're called, but I would sell a lot of these to people because they would be like, oh, can I get a bag? And I'm like, oh, you can add the reusable bag for $1, so every time you come in you don't have to pay the 10 cents, because California does add a 10 cents price onto each plastic bag that you sell. So that's kind of like to deter people from using plastic bags, but they do it anyways. I had people that would buy one item and they're like, can I get a bag please? And I'm like, just carry it out of the store. But anyways, lots of websites sell these. This was left in my house by one of my friends. Well, not really friends anymore, but that's a different story. There is a really cool website, I believe it's called Bagoo. Ava Jules talks about them a lot, so I will go ahead and link that website down below, but just cloth or canvas bags in general are a great way to help our environment. The next way to live a more eco-friendly lifestyle is switching from a plastic toothbrush to a bamboo toothbrush. I love my bamboo toothbrushes. I think they're so much cuter than regular plastic toothbrushes anyways. They're more minimalist looking, but I got a pack of 4 on Amazon almost a year ago, and I still have them. I'm not sure how many times a year you're supposed to switch out your toothbrush, so if anyone knows, please let me know. These guys are around the same price as plastic toothbrushes, so you really don't have an excuse why you aren't using a bamboo toothbrush. A lot of toothbrushes are not biodegradable, so they literally just sit in landfills, and that is very, very sad. I think the average toothbrush takes like 30 something years to biodegrade or something like that. I'll fact check myself and I'll put something on the screen. My eye, there's something bugging me in my eye. Next is to use Reef Safe sunscreen. Reef Safe sunscreen is a little bit more expensive than regular sunscreen, but again, that is a small price to pay for keeping our oceans happy and healthy. My 2 favorite brands are Sunbum and Bare Republic. There are also many, many brands out there. I will put a link in the description box that will take you to a website that will tell you all the brands that are reef safe. You do have to be careful though. A lot of sunscreen brands claim to be reef safe when they are really not. Sunbum is a company that kinda says that all of their sunscreens are reef safe. They talk about saving the environment, they talk about saving our oceans, so they make their customers think that every single sunscreen is reef safe, when in reality this is their only brand or line in their brand that is reef safe. It is the Sunbum mineral sunscreen. It is the white packaging, very easy to tell and to pick out on the store shelves. But active ingredients in Reef Safe sunscreen are zinc oxide and what was the other one? and titanium dioxide. So you have to look for those 2 ingredients in Reef Safe sunscreen, and these ingredients right here, I can't say them so I'll put them on the screen, are not Reef Safe. So if any of your sunscreens have these 2 ingredients in there, they are not Reef Safe, and if they are claiming to be Reef Safe, well, they're a bunch of freaking liars. It's important to use Reef Safe sunscreen because number 1, it can affect the animals and the plants and the coral in our oceans. Coral bleaching is a huge problem. So if we have to spend a few extra dollars on Reef Safe sunscreen, I think that's worth it to me. I think like 80% of our oxygen comes from coral reefs, so y'all might want to get on that, but I have a whole video coming out on Reef Safe sunscreen very, very soon because there is so much more to say about them than what I just said. The next way to be more eco-friendly is to bring a reusable cup with you to Starbucks, Jamba Juice, Dunkin' Donuts, any place that allows you to bring a reusable cup. I highly recommend you do. I worked at Starbucks for almost a year in total with both stores I worked at, and they actually give you discounts if you bring in your own cup. You get a 10-cent discount, which is their little like initiative, and it is to get people to bring in the reusable cups. So I highly recommend it. I love... My mom's calling me. Sorry for that little intermission, but I think reusable cups are so much cuter than throwaway cups. Like, look how cute this is, and you can like, haha, my reusable cup. I used to walk around school with my pink drink in this, and I thought like such a bad bitch. But Starbucks has a lot of cute designs. They have the color changing ones. I know they just came out with like a cute confetti design, so reusable cups for the win. The next way you could live a more eco-friendly lifestyle is to thrift more clothes. If you are constantly fueling Forever 21, Brandy Melville, Zaful is really huge in fast fashion. They are constantly going to be putting out more product, which takes more people, which takes more water, which takes more everything. So I highly recommend going to thrift stores. There are a lot of thrift stores that have great clothes. It totally depends on your area. I live in Orange County, California, so I live in a very affluent area, and there's a lot of rich people near me. I'm not rich. I'm a freaking college student. I grew up with a single mom, so I go to thrift stores and I get that Brandy Melville, I get that Urban Outfitters for Walmart prices. So I highly recommend thrifting. Not only is it good for the environment, but it is also good for your pocket if you are a struggling college student like moi. My next tip is to eat locally. So farmers markets are a huge way to eat locally and support local small businesses. I love farmers markets. I haven't been to one in a good 6 months because I was busy with school and work and I didn't have time, and then the coronavirus hit, so no one was going to them. But those farmers work so extremely hard to get those fresh organic vegetables and fruits, and that is so much better for us than all of the pesticides and everything, and to ship them overseas requires so much gas and so much air pollution is created from it. So long story short, just buy from local farmers markets. You're supporting local farmers, local businesses, and you're saving the environment. My next tip is to use bar shampoo and conditioner to cut out plastic products in your hair care and skincare routine. I have personally never tried this. I really, really want to. I just bought new shampoo and conditioner, so I don't want to waste it. But by eliminating the plastic in the containers that your shampoo and conditioner come in, you save a lot of plastic and a lot of waste ending up in landfills. I don't know the price difference between everything. I assume the barred ones are going to be more expensive just because they're going to be smaller and they're going to be harder to come by. But I will go ahead and link a website that sells it down below. I'll have to do my research. I haven't even really looked into it. But that is a goal that I want to achieve by end of 2020, is to start using barred shampoo and conditioner to further cut back on my plastic usage. My next tip is to buy in bulk. A lot of stores like Mother's Market, Trader Joe's, and other smaller organic grocery stores have options to buy in bulk. You can buy coffee in bulk, you can buy nuts, candy, cereal, everything. They have a lot of different options for bulk buying, so you can bring containers. Hell, you can even bring your reusable cup and fill this with nuts and take it home if you really wanted to. Bulk buying cuts out all of the packaging, such as candy packaging, fruit packaging. I don't know why fruit even comes in packaging. I'll see avocados in a bag and I'm like, there's no reason for that. There is no reason for avocados to be in a bag. Or I'll find bananas wrapped in plastic and I'm like, what was the reason? Tell me, why do we need that? But by bulk buying, you, number one, are able to make your kitchen look 10 times more cute, because I've seen little like DIY Pinterest kitchens from bulk buying. They're so freaking cute. And number two, you save the environment. So every tip I'm giving you has something that benefits you and something that benefits the environment. My last tip for living a more eco-friendly lifestyle is for the females, but it is invest in a menstrual cup. I personally really want to. I don't even want to think about how many pads and tampons I use and go to waste every month, but it just, y'all might not want to have this discussion, but I looked at my like demographics. We're mostly all women here on this channel, so we can talk about it. They're, I think, around $40–50, but if you think about it, a pack of tampons is up to $10. So if you buy a menstrual cup, that lasts you years. In the long run, you're going to be saving money. Number two, you're going to be able to keep it in longer because you can't get toxic shock syndrome. And number three, it's good for the environment because it is not single use. That is also something I would love to try before 2020 ends, but not gonna lie, it scares me a little bit. I'm gonna need to do my research and get over that fear. Those were my 10 ways that you can live a more eco-friendly lifestyle. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you guys have any more tips that I didn't mention in this video, please comment them down below. I'm sure the people reading the comments would love to hear them, and I would love to hear them as well. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!